hope that you all are having a great start to the year. I know it's a lot of heavy stuff going on in the world right now, but I hope that you all are continuing to stay safe and just keeping your mind focused and being peaceful and just having an amazing start to your year. Anyway, I wanted to start a little mini series on my channel for like about 3 videos. I'm planning 3 videos in which I'm going to imagine myself taking a trip back on like a time machine. Have you all ever wished that you could like get into like a time machine and go back and talk to your younger self and just like try to give yourself words of encouragement? Maybe you could slap yourself and be like, girl, you need to get yourself together, you know, like different stuff like that. So I just wanted to take some videos in which I imagine myself going into like a time machine and talking to myself at various stages of my life. It's 3 different stages in particular that I wanted to imagine the older Tish, the 30-some-year-old Tish, talking to the younger version of myself. So I want to talk to baby Tish, teenage Tish, and then 20-some-year-old Tish. That's cool, right? Y'all like that? But anyway, you know, one of the things that I love most about YouTube is that you can just go on to different people's channels, especially vloggers, people that chronicle their life and different experiences that they're going through, and you learn that, you know, a lot of things that you go through, other people go through as well, and some of the things they go through in life can help give you insight on how to best deal with your experiences. So, yeah, older Tish is going to go and talk to little baby Tish. Hi, baby Tish. Okay, so there's 4 different topics that I want to talk to baby Tish about and express to baby Tish. The first one being, baby Tish, you are enough. It's the first topic I want to instill in your brain. Number 1 thing is that you have to trust and believe that you are enough. All of you, all of your little quirks and stuff that you have, you are enough. You don't have to feel like you have to overcompensate for different shortcomings that you may see. That love and attention that you're seeking is going to come, and you just have to believe it within yourself that you are enough. And when people tell you that you are enough, you have to be willing to accept it and believe it and trust that you are special. You were put here for a reason. You are smart enough. You are capable enough. You are funny enough. You are beautiful enough to accomplish all of your dreams. You are a great person. You are enough. You don't need to overcompensate. You don't have to change yourself. Just be confident in knowing that you are enough. Baby Tish, there's something else that I need to let you know. Do not let other people's fears scare you. You have to experience the world and all that it has to give you for yourself. And when I say don't let other people's fears scare you, don't be afraid to ride on a plane because you don't heard other people tell you, oh, planes crash and it's so dangerous, da 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 da. Girl, once you start hopping on them planes, you'll see it's a piece of cake. Then the world is your oyster. You can just go everywhere and experience new things. You don't have to be locked into your small town or just the places that you could get to by car or by train or by bus. There's a whole world out there. You can travel to different countries, experience new music, taste different food, meet new people. Don't be afraid. You have to experience it for yourself. So yeah, don't be afraid to fly. Another thing, don't be afraid of driving either. Baby Tish, you know, there's a lot of people that have driving anxiety and stuff like that, but you have to trust in yourself that if you study and you take your driver's ed seriously and they trust you enough to give you a license and you wear your contacts and your glasses and you pay attention to what you're doing and you always drive sober like you always do, you know, it'll be okay. You can take the highway. There are different ways that you can drive. You can put on music to help you calm down, but you know, it's all a mind thing. Don't let other people's fear of driving scare you. People could be afraid of driving because they've been in accidents and different things. You know, just because that's happened to them does not mean that that has to happen to you, or that that's your story, because there's different things that you can do in order to stay safe. So yeah, don't be afraid to drive. Another thing is, don't be afraid of childbirth. Don't be afraid of childbirth, baby Tish. Of course, don't be trying to have no babies while you young, but you know, once you develop into being a woman, you shouldn't be afraid to give birth, because it's a beautiful thing. Motherhood is a beautiful thing, and being able to carry life within you and deliver a baby is a beautiful thing, not something to be afraid of. You can educate yourself on different things that you need to do to prepare yourself, but yeah, don't be afraid of childbirth, because that's something that can stick with you once you become a woman. And so we want to put that out of our mind right now. You know, for now we're just going to be playing with toys and pretending to be a mommy, but you know, once you get old enough, don't be afraid of childbirth, baby Tish. Another thing that I want you to know is that you're nobody's sidekick. Yes, you have friends that are beautiful, that are talented, that are smart, that have a lot of ambition, that have a lot of things going for them, and you're really comfortable with standing in the background and holding your friends up, lifting your friends up. But you know, trust and believe that they're not Diana Ross and you ain't Florence Ballard. You know what I'm saying? You're a star too. Don't be afraid to shine. You don't have to be somebody's Robin. You don't have to let Batman go out there and you be Robin. No, you're nobody's sidekick. You're also talented and beautiful and have a lot to offer. We're all different. Trust and believe, yeah, she's dope, but you're dope too. Do you think that she would just be your friend if you weren't dope and you ain't have nothing going on? No. Girl, black girl magic, you know what I'm saying? You're shining too with your friends, and don't think for a second that they don't see anything special in you. Of course they do, because they want you to be a part of the clique. Click, click. Ain't nobody fresher than my clique. Click. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I got a little off track. But yeah, baby Tish, you're dope. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're creative. Baby Tish, I'm gonna leave you with this last thing. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Speak from your heart. I know you're a little shy, you're a little timid, and you're a little unsure of how to, you know, speak eloquently, and you're not confident that you'll be well received, and your thoughts and stuff, you just keep them to yourself. But no, open your mouth, express yourself, let people know when you're uncomfortable, let people know when you have an idea, when you feel like there's something that you want to contribute to the world. As long as you're respectful and you're polite and you're staying true to you, open your mouth. Stand up for yourself, girl. Alright, so that's about it. That's all I got for Baby Tish. So of course, Baby Tish is a part of me, because even though I'm in my 30s now, that little baby is still inside of me. So I got this little tip from one of my close friends, one of my best friends years ago, when I was going through a very rough period in my life, and I was venting to her, and she was telling me, she was like, Tish, you need to write down some words of affirmation and encouragement on like little sticky notes and put them on your mirror, so every day you can look in the mirror and see those post-it notes, and just that'll help you get through what you're going through. And at the time, I was just so far in my head and so far in my emotions that I could not process what she was talking about, and I didn't do it. But you know, that's one of the most valuable pieces of advice I have ever given. And so guess what, girl? I'ma do it. Yeah, so I wrote down some little things on some sticky notes that just kind of going back over some things that I mentioned to Baby Tish, and I'm gonna put this on my my mirror, one of my mirrors. And so the first sticky note says, "You are a star." Yeah, so we'll put that on there. Second one is, "You have a voice The next one is you are brave. And the last one is you are enough. Drop down in the comment section and let me know if any of this resonated with you, and if there's some things that you wish you could go back in time in your little time machine and talk to your younger self about. What are some of the things that you want to say to your younger self? Let me know down in the comment section, like a thing or two you wish you could have went back and told yourself. In my next video, I'm going to be speaking to teenage Tish. You know, I'm going to have to get her together. Not so much get her together, but love on her, you know. In my little time machine. You know, use your imagination. I know I don't got no time machine or nothing, but you know, use your imagination. And I'm talking to my younger self. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more. As I said before, my next video is going to be me talking to my teenage self, so you're going to want to definitely make sure that you tune in for that one. And on that note, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.